much haven't uploaded for almost a month now after coming back from RDC, which is crazy. Honestly, after coming back from RDC, I realized so many goals. I realized what I wanted to do. So yeah, there's a lot of things I've been working towards it, and so I haven't really have time to, you know, work on the YouTube and stuff. But yeah, this video is an update for you guys. I'm planning to make more content and doing more, you know, Roblox stuff. I started playing Roblox more, basically. When I went to the RDC, I didn't realize that I don't really play that much of Roblox. So I mean, like, I've been working on the platforms, I've been like doing graphics and stuff, but that's sort of like in my career doing graphic designs, but I didn't really play Roblox enough to try to understand the players, which is really important if you think about it. I've been playing more Roblox recently, and I was like visiting my old showcase that I made in like for like 8 years ago. I was like 13 back then. I was around that age, and I made like this apartment game thing. Noroi and also Hazim joined as well, and with Michael as well. We were like hanging out and stuff. It was a weird feeling. I did play some games with people. It reminds me of when I was a kid again. It was kind of funny. After coming back from RDC, I started to develop my own games as well. So things are pretty busy. I'm doing commissions as well, and also been doing my own personal project as well. And which is kind of cool. I mean, like, after you come back from the RDC, after you meet so many talented people out there, you kind of want to create your own stuff too, right? So I actually, when I started to develop my own projects, it's really, I don't know, man, I just feel so alive. I just feel like I have the passion. It's not the same thing. Like, it feels like your own personal art work, you know what I mean? Recently I have this mindset of like throwing it away and see what happens. Let's just do this and see what happens, you know? Because like often I feel like a lot of people, whenever they start something new, which is for me, for example, I've been doing graphics forever, but this is actually my first time, you know, trying to get into game development. I was like procrastinating so long on this, and what I forced myself to do is just put money on the table. That's it. So basically I just said like, okay, I'm gonna put this money, let's say I have this budget, and I will invest in the game development. And it's like, okay, once you put the money in there, it kind of forces you to go in there, you know what I mean? It's not like you can procrastinate anymore because the money is draining down the line if you don't finish it. It's not gonna worth it. So I mean, it's worth the experience either way, but like, okay, you throw this in and you see what happens. For example, the first video on YouTube is probably the hardest one. It's probably the hardest one to make because you probably don't know much about YouTube, right? And you have to push through that barrier. And like, yeah, let's say starting something new, like game development, I have no single idea. I mean, like, I do work with a lot of developers, but I never tried developing my own games. So it's kind of really like the struggle and the learning curve for me. So it's really difficult. I know it's worth pushing through it. And probably me in the future and look back at this video, cringe myself on what I'm talking about. But hey, that's learning process, right? So yeah, I mean, like, hopefully this video can inspire you in some way. If you're planning to do something, just do it. Just throw it out of the window and see what happens. You know, the experimental mindset is kind of fun. I think that's the message for today. And so yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. We'll catch up soon. At the end of the day, you're the star. Peace out.